2, 3.
Okay, that's
1,
a door.
2, 3.
It is. Here we meet the Marquis de Sage.
Wow.
Yep.
Are you a doctor?
Mais oui, I am the Marquis de Singe, former court physician to King Louis himself.
Ooh.
And who might you be?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Trademark.
Your hand.
Yeah, I seem to have come down with something.
This is fantastic. We must investigate at once.
Poncy, isn't he?
Très intéressant alors.
Can you take an
You
X-ray?
say your sick little hand has
How
a
the hell did he
mind of
take an
its
X-ray?
own?
Yeah,
said.
it keeps hitting
Magic.
people, making rude gestures, doing all sorts of stuff I'd
By
never
magic,
do.
I mean
Well,
science.
Not without a really good reason, anyway.
Fascinating.
So, can you fix it?
Monsieur Threepwood, you have my word as a former physician of the court of King Louis that by the time you leave here, your misanthropic hand will never trouble you again.
I get it. Hey, it's a mouse. Then a monkey.
With an electrical thingy on his head.
And green eyes.
You know, Hemlock thinks you've got it in for him.
Hemlock?
Pirate explorer. 2 peg legs, bit of an attitude.
Oh, Hemlock. Such a sad little pirate. All those years of searching in vain for the secrets of Flotsam Island have driven him where, how you say, cuckoo bananas, no?
They spell cuckoo wrong?
I don't know.
A friend of mine says that my hand is cursed with a voodoo pox that can only be cleared up with a magical sponge.
Voodoo? Voodoo is nothing but unenlightened baby jabber for the ignorant and superstitious masses. The only path to true knowledge is via a rigorous scientific inquiry, preferably conducted by a suitably aristocratic mind.
So my pox...
Is nothing more than a disease. A disease we will cure with science!
I was gonna say, please tell me he pulls out something really
So how did
overly
Dazzler
big
like
and
yourself wind up in a
useless.
sleepy pirate island like Flotsam?
Ah, mon ami, that is a tale of triumph and tragedy. Many years ago, I was a young physician in the court of King Louis.
We get
Those
shut
were
up for
early
the king.
days, tending to the many ills of the aristocracy.
King Louis get
navigating
guillotined?
the scandalous palace
Maybe.
intrigues.
That's why he's the
I
former
was a rising
physician.
star in the scientific
And it
realm.
wasn't really so much,
Scientific test.
And
yeah,
then-
it wasn't so much guillotined as, you
He's
know.
trying to grow more hair on his head, so he chopped off his head.
Accused me of performing inhuman crossbreeding experiments with the queen's poodles.
Scientists can be so catty.
The king was outraged.
So that's
and
how
ordered
the
me
piranha
exiled
poodles
on
came
this
to be.
deserted tropical island.
Deserted? Then you were the first?
Oui. Happily, my solitude was short-lived, as the merry winds of Flotsam have conspired to bring me many new pirate patients over the years.
Over the years.
Incroyable!
So, Doc, what's the verdict?
Ah, monsieur, you are a very lucky man.
I am?
Ah oui, the disease spreading through your saucy little parrot hand is like nothing I've ever seen before.
That doesn't sound very lucky.
In fact, somewhere in that oozing appendage may lie the secret to life itself.
It may? Hey, nice going, hand.
I'll know more after I cut it off.
Hey!
But of course, Monsieur Threepwood, the only cure for a hand that infected is a quick, clean amputation.
Amputation? Isn't that a little rash?
No, it's a very big rash, which is why we'll have to amputate.
Who didn't see that
Not
joke
to worry,
coming?
monsieur. Your hand won't
Comedy.
feel a thing thanks to my specially concocted grog anesthetic. Ow!
Grog anesthetic.
Now, if you'll just relax here a few minutes, I'll be in the back sharpening my petit guillotine blade. We don't want to cut off our hand with a dull blade now, do we?
Well, I guess you have a point there.
A sharp point.
Au revoir.
I don't get it.
What a loon. But at least my hand seems under control for a while. I better figure out a way out of this tastefully appointed abattoir before the Marquis de Crazy Pants comes back.
Oh, God.
Yep. Another puzzle.
Jesus. First thing he, I'm gonna say the first thing he
Little
click
baby
on. Boom, I'm
I
out.
can't reach it from this position. It's a key. I can't reach it from this position.
Can't reach anything from that position.
No, no, no. Take a look.
I wonder what's in that box.
Or
It's a monkey.
in a sec.
That's where I keep poor little Jacques. Now that I've nursed him back to health after his terrible ordeal, I'm training him to help out around my laboratorium.
I wonder what that does.
That is my
Jeez.
experimental volume, which pulls lightning from the skies via these cute little balls.
Why would you do that?
Science!
Singe's back there, sharpening his blades.
Did you say something?
No, just talking to myself. I do that sometimes.
Haha.
You know I can cure that too.
No thanks, I'm good.
As you wish.
He's just sitting back there with his ear against the door. Ah.
Feats don't fail me now. Score 1 for the pirate with the pointy feet. I hope this works, or I'm about to throw away a perfectly good key.
Jacques! Bad monkey! After I take care of Monsieur Sweetwood, it's back in the box for you.
Listen, monkey, if you and I work together, we can both bust out of this joint. What do you say? Are you with me?
This is a pretty complicated puzzle
That's
to
the
figure out
universal
when you
symbol
first
for
do it.
yes.
As the monkey scratches his own ass.
No, no. Those pedals do things. The bell does things.
Let's
when
see
you
what this
ring the
does.
bell, well,
Bananas from heaven. Thanks, banana god.
the monkey will eat the banana, look at the picture, and then do whatever, like, say, go to the pirate.
Okay. The shit.
So you ring the bell. The monkey changes the picture.
Ah. Eh?
Go to the electro machine thingy. That pedal.
This looks like it might do something interesting.
Jeez.
Sacre bleu.
Jesus.
He was pretty happy about it.
Ouch! That looked unpleasant.
Just had an orgasm. Monkey spunk.
Oh.
Banana pedal.
Nom nom nom. Yep.
Eats the mouse.
And I needed to knock that hand X-ray off of
Sorry.
the mantle so I can pick it up with my feet.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Some of these puzzles are
All
just
right,
fucked.
feet. Make yourselves useful. All right. A gross picture of my grosser hand. Things are looking up.
And then you put that picture in there, and then the monkey looks at the hand,
can't
and then
reach it
what
from
does he
this
do with your hand?
Probably goes over to
No,
Whoops.
because
I meant
it's
to do
a
that.
picture.
the pirate hand, the skeleton hand.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's a skeleton. It's over in the corner with the key for your chest.
Ah.
Thingy.
Banana peel.
Doesn't even freaking peel the damn thing.
Meh.
Yeah.
He's
Wow, an
really happy about that.
electromagnetic monkey. I had a dream like that once. Only it was an iguana, not a monkey. And instead of a key, it was an ice cream cone. Plus, I was in my underwear for some reason.
His eyes aren't green anymore.
Wow, he seems excited about something.
He just came like 3 times.
Ding.
Back to pirate. More bananas from heaven.
See, it's funny. I would have gotten all that stuff up until that last part there where you put the pirate picture back in. Like, that would probably would have stumped me for
That's
some
it.
reason.
Come on,
Like,
you
how the
monkey,
hell do I get him
magnetic
here in the first
monkey.
place?
Gotcha! Now, to work the key into the lock. Ta-da!
Monsieur Sweetwood, what do you think you're doing? Get back on the table at once.
Sorry, Doc, but I think I should get a second opinion. Thanks for numbing up my hand, though. All that flailing and slapping was getting on my nerves.
Wait!
Yep, he likes it.
All over the camera.
Wait! Stop! I must have your beautiful justifying hand! Come back! Slovenly parrots, leaving their trash floating all over the place. A parrot hunter.
Oh
Dun,
god.
dun, dun.
That's right, Threepwood. Mock him.
That was mocking?
I don't know.
He lied to that monkey. He said he'd help him get out.
The door was open. He could have just bolted if he wanted to.
Yeah, show him a picture of a door first.
I would have completely forgotten about that too.
You needed to do the next step.
Yeah, but I would have like, what the heck am I supposed to do now?
Yow. Elaine, here I come. Or maybe not.
If only there was some kind of monocle. Ding.
The lens of truth.
This looks promising.
And I probably spend a shit ton of time here marking this down too.
Be monkey.
The cloud thing,
Uh-huh.
it took me a while to figure out. You need that weather vane that you have in your.
Oh,
I can figure that out.
Jesus.
Because once you get to that point, you have to hold the weather vane up. It points in a different direction. You got to follow that direction.
It's so simple.
Knowing this game, it would have been something like you have to go to the opposite direction that the weather vane is pointing.
Be monkey.
At this point, I actually have a notepad, and I check off where I am after I go there.
Seems right.
His dance here is great too.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. They just wanted him doing a stupid dance, so there you go.
This looks
It's like the
promising.
Carlton mixed with an epileptic.
Oh. Weather vane.
Ancient weather vane.
Oh, backwards. It's not necessarily pointing that way. It's pointing in between that way and that way.
And if you remember, you're supposed to put a flower in the wishing well.
I don't remember that.
Yep, it was on the thingy. And then you look at that again.
Ah.
Interesting.
On trigger.
See, but now that cutscene though showed the arrow pointing the other way.
No, it didn't.
But when it zooms
Yes,
out.
it did.
But when it zooms out.
And then the
it's-
camera zoomed out, and then you went the opposite way.
But when
No.
the camera zooms out, the thing's still pointing the same way.
It was pointing the right direction.
You know what I'm saying?
When the camera zooms out, yes, but
Curious.
then the camera goes back to its original position, which is on the opposite side of you.
Curious.
No.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
No. 'cause
Wait, okay, wait,
He
wait.
was standing at the
Left,
I see.
that way, okay.
He was standing on the wrong side of the well.
Camera.
And that's why it automatically moved him up to the top.
Okay, but last time I did that, though, on the four-way intersection,
No, it did not. I've played this like 5 times. You are wrong, Joe.
Calendar.
You are wrong.
deep cut. Pretty sure it was pointing the other way. Okay, up left. That makes sense. Okay.
That's upright.
What did I say?
Left.
Fuck me.
See?
Whoa.
You are wrong.
Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
I never thought I'd have to come out here again. But it'll be worth a temporary fluctuation in Flotsam's winds to get my hands on Sweetwood's hand. Anthony's hand. Outroll.
What was that all about?
This part took me a while
Hey, what's
too.
behind that door?
You have to get that thing from him?
Have to get that thing from him.
Maybe I can move the
No.
door by pushing on this giant crystal nose. Nope.
Guess what the crystal's made out of?
Unbreakable glass.
Yes. Oh, by the way, the mic's not really
Nothing.
picking up your
I'm
voice.
starting to get
Yeah.
cuts on my hand.
Unbreakable
What's
glass.
this thing
Yep.
made of anyway?
Ah. Unbreakable glass.
Wow. Bet this thing would be
did it.
really
Ow,
impressive if I knew what the
too.
heck all these descriptions meant.
Smooth jazz.
Looks like I cut off the door's nose to spite its face. Sometimes it's all I can do to save a little face.
There are so many buns.
I wonder if I can see anything on the other side. There's something interesting in there, but I can't tell what it is.
It's big gloriole.
That
Big
oyster
elephant
shell looks
dick
so
just comes
empty without a
flying.
pearl.
Ow, my everything.
Hey, he's going to the dock. Get it? He's gonna go find the doctor.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I got it. What?
He's happy the pox is covering everything.
Okay.
A pox on ye.
Oh man, this is really lagging.
Chicken pox on you.
Doc?
Oh, it's you. Unless you're here to volunteer your hand to the advancement of science, I have nothing to say to you. For now.
Cryptic.
Why are you so interested in my hand anyway?
Because the disease that courses through it appears to be an entirely new life form, capable of animating and taking over dead tissues.
No kidding. That's so... Wait, did you say dead tissues?
T-virus.
My hand's not dead. It moves. Sometimes all by itself.
And that is what makes it
masturbatory
so
T-virus.
fascinating. A seemingly necrotic hand, persistently animating as though compelled by an outside force. Just imagine the possibilities.
Really weird episodes?
Zombie army.
You know, there's other sick pirates infected with the same disease as my hand. Why don't you cut off their limbs?
Oh, I have. But your case is special somehow. I must have that hand.
Jeez.
How about no?
We'll just see about that.
What are you doing out here? Don't you have some mildly injured pirates to mangle?
I'm investigating these wondrously icky green clouds that have settled over Flotsam Island.
Are you sure you don't know anything about Flotsam's winds?
What are you insinuating?
It occurs to me that the weird winds around here have been pretty good to you, giving you a steady supply of patience and all.
Ooh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Boom, boom, boom.
Come on, confess. You're the guy behind all these freaky winds, aren't you?
Freaky.
What an outrageous accusation! Do you have any proof? I thought not. Good day.
But I do actually have some.
I said good day.
Ooh, that hasn't been used before and everything else.
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the
Haha.
Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
Does this look familiar?
Where do you find that?
It, fell off that creepy ancient door in the jungle.
An ancient door with a manatee head in the jungle? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure, but you might want to check it out someday. Looks like it could be pretty interesting, scientifically speaking. I'm heading back there now to break through the door with my piratey wiles. First, I'll need some dynamite. Then a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, and then some sort of rudimentary lathe.
He'll never open that door without my key. Still, I'd better follow him from a safe distance, just to make sure he doesn't upset my long-term plans.
Okay, for here, I purposely screwed up this part just
Ah,
so I
it
get
appears that
his
Monsieur
extra
Scribble
dialogue.
has found the Vicarian Port du Vent.
Sure.
Naughty little parrot boy.
I had a walkthrough of my screen.
Is anybody in there?
Doesn't stop me from screwing up.
How silly of me.
Okay.
Sweetwood would never be clever enough to get through that door.
And it was only one
I
extra
am
line
too
of
clever enough to get
okay,
through that
maybe
door.
3 or 4
Or at least make him think I
lines
am.
of dialogue. No, 2.
Do.
Molly, want a cracker? It's me, Carver Streetwood. Why did
Trademark.
I had to use a walkthrough for this part. I never would have got this
Just
with
had
a
a really
walkthrough.
weird idea. It's me, Carver Streetwood. Why did
Trademark.
I've got a mission for you, little parrot.
This is funny.
Go to the other side of this door and open it from the other
Huh.
side. Okay, you little champion, open the door. Stupid bird.
Yeah, that's weird how it sometimes doesn't say
And yet
anything.
There's still something
Trademark.
downright charming.
Don't mind me.
Just looking at my magnificent self.
Back to the dock.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass of
I thought that was the doctor doing that for a little bit.
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you,
Ruffian.
ruffian.
He doesn't sound French when he says ruffian.
I thought you should know that I'm heading back to the jungle to
Marquis
try to open the door
d'Orange to
again.
you.
Ruffian.
Really?
Ruffian.
Yes, really. Ciao.
Come out, wherever you are, Monsieur Sweetwood. Is anybody in there?
It's me, Carver Streetwood. Why did I
Trademark.
What? Howdy?
Just comes marching in.
I can't believe he fell for that. This looks like it might be useful. Who's the cleverest pirate in the whole wide world? It's me, Carver Streetwood. Why did I
The hell is that?
The wind sucker. Watch the seagull.
Well played, Monsieur Sweetwood. You have forced me to reveal the location of the hidden temple. But without my help, a simpleton like you will never be able to figure out which of the so-called wind gods must be summoned to master this ancient wind control device. And I will reveal nothing!
That's a wind control device? Thanks for telling me.
You no? I can see it's time for this Marquis to take matters into his own hands.
Clamshell.
I thought you said clam chowder.
Clam chowder. Sup.
Oh no.
Yep, next puzzle.
Combinations. The cheese.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh. There is a lot of friggin' dials.
All the better summoned
The
wind
winds are
gods.
still blowing in. Looks like I've got some ancient wind gods to summon.
Look at those boobs.
No.
I wonder if that idol can be used to summon wind gods.
It can.
And it will. Next time on Monkey Island.
Boobs.
I see.
Ugh.
Faces on those idols look familiar.
They do.
Oh,
Can you remember what has those faces?
Dun, dun, dun.
Monkeys.
No.
Jeez.
guess I didn't do whatever I was supposed to do.
Big statue. Nope.
You done fucked up.
You're
According to
done
This ancient dude, he
good.
controls the winds on Flotsam Island. Somehow.
And we'll figure out this puzzle next time on Tales of Monkey Island.
I ain't doing shit.
Okay, I'm figuring this out.
out.